Oliver Queen is Harvey Specter. Wait. Sorry. I mean, Stephen Amell is Ted Black in Suits LA. And here is my review. Ted Black is a cocky lawyer who will stop at nothing to get the win, even if it means crossing a morally or legally gray area. Suits LA has the flair and the flavor of its predecessor, but yet it feels a little different. It might be the different setting, it might be the focus on different themes, it might be the focus on different characters, or it might be that it's just a different show from Suits, but it doesn't really matter to me because I am hooked on this show. I watched the first 3 episodes and I have to say that I will be coming back for more because you don't know what's to come. Suits LA takes place in LA, which is obvious, it's in the name, and that means one thing: a focus on entertainment. Yes, this show focused on entertainment law rather than corporate law as in Suits, and that makes sense for the setting. We followed Ted Black, as I said, played by Stephen Amell, a former federal prosecutor turned entertainment lawyer. And he also comes from New York, and that's probably how he knows Harvey, but we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. Ted's dark past sent him on a path to go to Los Angeles, and we meet him in LA, where he works at a firm with other lawyers played by John McDermott as Stuart Lane, Lex Scott Davis as Erica Rollins, Brian Greenberg as Rick Dodson, and Alicia Lee as Leah. We also get Harvey Specter back. We finally get to see more of Harvey Specter, played by Gabriel Macht. He will have a recurring role, so you just have to wait a little. He's not in the first episode. That's not a spoiler, by the way, but he's not in the first episode. Just hang on and you will see more Harvey. We all know we just love a little Harvey. Suits LA is great, but it does miss the key ingredient of what made the first show so awesome. And that's the dynamic between Harvey and Mike. There is no Mike and Harvey dynamic in the show. Maybe it's building towards something that's the same, but at the moment there isn't anything like that. Mike's story is what first drew us all to Suits. Let's be honest. The story is good from the get-go, don't get me wrong, but it does feel like it lacks something, maybe that X factor. Some characters feel familiar because they kind of feel like they just copy and paste characters from the original show with just a little editing to make them seem a little different, to change the name up, and to make them a little more LA-ish, I guess. The lawyers also aren't as cutthroat as the Suits lawyers. Maybe we're building towards that, or maybe they are still trying to take a different approach. I don't want to judge the show by its title sequence, or in this case, actually the first 3 episodes. I'm just gonna judge it a little bit. I do think Suits LA has potential, a lot of potential. Stephen Amell is a likable actor, and Ted Black is sort of a likable character. We just have to get to know him better, and I can't wait to get to know the supporting cast a little better as well. Another good thing that the show has going for it is the potential for all the celebrity guest stars. There are a few in the first 3 episodes, so keep an eye out for that. While Suits definitely casts a shadow over Suits LA, the newer show does have some legs to stand on. I think it just needs a little time. Just give it a little time. Be patient. If you were a fan of the original show, then you're definitely gonna like this. Or if you like any other crime drama or lawyer drama show, then you might also like this. I personally can't wait to see where the show goes and to continue watching it. It is on Showmax from the 24th of February. And if you live in some other country, then it's probably out on the 23rd or the 24th. I don't know. I don't check your schedules. So, but anyway, yes, I gave Suits LA 3.5 stars, or a 7 out of 10, because it is good enough for that rating.